Let me tell you about two co-workers, Nicole and Brian. Nicole is 41 with a net worth of $970,000. Her co-worker, Brian, is 43 with a net worth of $62,000. They work at the same company, have similar salaries, and started around the same time. Nicole will be a millionaire by 43. Brian will be lucky to have $100,000 by the time he is 65. The difference between them isn't income. It's not intelligence. It's not luck. The difference is 5 specific habits that Nicole does automatically and Brian has never heard of. Wealth isn't built by earning more. It's built by doing 5 specific things with the money you earn consistently for decades. Nicole learned these habits at 23. Brian never did. The compounding effect of 18 years of correct habits versus normal habits is a $900,000 gap. My name is Bobby, and I've spent the last 7 months analyzing the financial habits of people who build 7-figure net worths on middle-class incomes. If you earn decent money, but your net worth isn't growing, or you wonder how some people get rich on normal salaries while you stay stuck, this is for you. What I'm about to show you isn't generic advice like budget better. This is about the 5 hidden behaviors that create exponential differences in net worth over time, even when incomes are identical. So, hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. Habit 1, pay yourself first, not last. Brian gets paid, his paycheck hits his checking account, and then he pays his mortgage, car, credit cards, and all his bills. At the end of the month, if there's anything left, he saves it. There's almost never anything left. He's been doing this for 20 years. Nicole also gets paid twice a month. But before her paycheck ever hits her checking account, 15% is automatically sent to her retirement accounts. She never sees that 15%. It's gone before she can spend it. The remaining 85% is what she uses to pay her bills and live her life. The difference is the order of operations. Brian pays everyone else first. Nicole pays herself first. Paying yourself first isn't about willpower. It's about removing the decision. With the money, never. It's your main account. You can't spend it. Habit 2, increase your savings rate with every raise, not your lifestyle. Brian started at his company making $52,000. Over 20 years, his income grew to $92,000. His lifestyle grew with it. When he made more, he got a bigger apartment, then a nicer car, then a house. His spending grew by $40,000, exactly matching his income growth. His savings rate stayed at 0. Nicole started at $50,000. She's now at $89,000 when she got raises. Her lifestyle stayed frozen. Her core living expenses have remained around $55,000. For the last 10 years, even as her income grew, every single dollar from her raises went to increasing her savings rate. She started at 15% and is now saving 38% of her gross income. Brian spent his raises on a bigger house and a nicer car. Nicole invested her raises. The habit is simple. When you get a raise, don't increase your lifestyle. Increase your savings rate. Habit 3, avoid debt on depreciating assets. Brian has over $300,000 in debt. A mortgage, a car loan, credit cards, student loans. His car is worth less than he owes on it. He's paying 18% interest on credit card debt for things he bought years ago. Nicole has $172,000 in debt, and it's all her mortgage. No car payment, no credit card debt. She paid off her student loans in 3 years. Her car is paid off. She bought it used for cash. The rule is simple. Never borrow money for anything that loses value. Cars, vacations, furniture that depreciates, pay cash or don't buy it. The only acceptable debt is for assets that appreciate, like a home or a business. Habit 4, invest windfalls and bonuses, don't spend them. Brian gets an average bonus of $8,000 every year. For 15 years, that's $120,000. He has zero to show for it. Every bonus was spent within months on vacations, furniture, or paying down debt that he just ran back up. Nicole's average bonus is $7,000. Every single bonus she's ever received went directly into her brokerage account. She never touched it. That $105,000 in contributions has compounded to be worth $196,000 today. Nicole treats bonuses as investment capital. Brian treats them as permission to spend. If money appears that you weren't expecting, invest it. Let it compound forever. Habit 5, obsessively minimize fees on investments. Brian's 401k is in a default fund that charges a 0.68% fee annually. Over 20 years, those fees and the lost growth from them have cost him about $38,000. Nicole has her money in a low-cost index fund that charges just 0.03%. She obsesses over fees. She checks expense ratios on every fund and won't invest in anything that charges over 0.1%. The difference between 0.03% and 0.68% might sound small, but over a lifetime, it's the difference between being comfortable and being rich. For Nicole, avoiding high fees will mean an extra $600,000 in retirement. Treat fees like they are stealing from you, because they are. So, here's what you do if you recognize you're on Brian's path. First, automate paying yourself first. Log into your 401k and increase your contribution to at least 15% right now. Second, commit that your next raise goes entirely to increasing that savings rate. Third, list all your debt on depreciating assets and attack the highest interest debt first. Fourth, decide that your next bonus or windfall goes straight to investments. And fifth, log into your retirement accounts and check your expense ratios. Move your money to the lowest cost funds available. Brian is 43. If he starts these 5 habits today, he can still retire with over $1 million. If he doesn't, he'll be working until he's 75. Nicole started at 23, and she'll retire at 55 with over $3 million. The difference wasn't income, it was habits. Pay yourself first. Increase savings with raises. Avoid bad debt, invest windfalls, and minimize fees. Do these 5 things consistently, and you will be wealthy. Ignore them, and you risk staying broke forever, no matter how much you earn. If this helped you, hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.